Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, you do I look fine.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction. This is Sons of Anarchy, Season 1, Episode 7. Let's jump right into this. Full reactions, the links are down below. While you're down there, please hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Sons of Anarchy and find out exactly what the show has got to give. He's following him? Is that Bones? Oh, Lordy.
Appreciate the lift.
No problem.
No problem. Where's the cutlass? It's worrying I'm getting here. Have anything to do with that car that's been following us?
Oh, what a creep.
That ATF agent that's been looking into you guys, it's with him in Chicago. It got violent. I tried to end it. He started stalking me.
Ara, go inside, girl. Let Jax do his walk.
6 months in county.
Violating restraining order? You be in the cell next to me. You guys gave it your best shot. You got nothing on Sam Crow. And next time it won't be a piece of car I'm draining fluid from.
You threatening a federal agent?
Go away. It's my last warning. You better rein in your ATF boyfriend. He's not here for Sam Crow, Hale. He's here for Tara.
Jesus Christ, that's who she had a restraining order against.
Ooh.
You knew?
Water and Power just dug up some old bones out on 44.
I will handle it.
You better, man. Or I'm gonna.
Lord Jax. One ball.
Keep your hands up, bro.
Woo, we love one ball.
This is boxing competition.
Oh, that's so hot.
Oh. Oh.
Get out of there.
How's he doing?
Well, the latest round of rehab seems to be sticking. He hasn't missed any work.
How's Sugar Ray 1-0 looking?
He's working fast. Got a great right hook.
The betting's gone crazy. I know a couple guys last year made 6 figures each.
What do we pull together for McKeevy? 120.
By the way, I know his name is Half Sack or Half Sacky. I just like to call him one ball, half sacks. I don't know. I just give him nicknames. It's a great character, and I just like to pick on his ball.
I don't know. But I do know there's no way we're raising 80 grand in the next 4 days.
Take 50 grand. I want to see a triple. You're going to train him. Well, I'm up 100K. That little cherry tart can cool on the counter. Push up on that thing, will you? Zag is all about that now. Yeah, well, I want to see if she's all about him. And go with it hard.
F-Sack's gonna lose his mind.
Yeah, well, that kind of anger we could really use.
Water and Power dug up some old bones this morning.
Where?
Out on 44.
Whose bones?
What? Wheeling out 2 bodies.
There should be 3.
Is this us?
Yeah. Mexicans try to expand their Oakland dope base. Set up a charter in Lodi.
Damn.
Bloody 2 years. Bodies dropped.
Yeah, I remember.
We got to stop the PD from IDing those bodies, man. I mean, if they flag the Mayans, we're their next stop.
Hale thought it would hurt us. He'd get his new Fed buddies to float the cost. He stopped the identification. He stopped the investigation.
Simple.
There's a 15K purse on the line. And a lot of ringside action.
It's cool.
It's time to go.
What are you talking about? Go where?
She's gonna stay with him till the fight.
No, I'm not.
No booze, no dope.
No, you love my place.
Sex before a fight's like an old wives' thing.
Did you just insult my old lady again? Why didn't you tell me it was Cone?
Jax told you? I went through 3 precincts before someone even gave me that restraining order.
Cone's boss doesn't even know that he is here. This guy is in deep. He is leaving, Charming. I promise.
The town's talking about the skulls that rolled out of that hole.
I'm sure they are. Tig's the only one who knows the truth. Everybody else thinks all those bodies are Mayans. Shit stays in the rear view.
We now saying that it's not Mayans, that they weren't Mayans, and the only one that knows about that they're not Mayans is the Irish guy. So if they're not Mayans, then what person, what bodies, what skulls are they? Because I was over here thinking they were Mayans.
I have to get into the lower level of the hospital. Think the old squeeze might be able to hook a brother up.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask Gemma, just want to make sure it was cool with you that I have Moby here. Only during my break.
My Tara's not here. What do you want to do? Lab coat on the chair. Doberman, pincher, took a chunk.
Jesus.
No, hang on.
Yeah, you need to go to the ER.
Distract him. I said distract him. That's
Yeah, me and Tig will take care of this. Why don't you stay here and run interference? Well, you have a good night, all right?
You too.
Thanks for handling that.
All right, you're welcome.
Is that him? Yo, this guy is insane. That is him. What's wrong with him? Where are we? Whose house is this? Wow, that guy. I can't wait for him to die.
Freako. We ain't here to find you a date.
I know it's a little bit creepy at first, but then something happens, man. Soothing coldness, stillness, it's really a beautiful place.
Well, there's no interference to run, and I figured you could use the extra pair of hands. Tight. Hey, wait a minute. It's already been ID'd. Lowell Harling Sr.
Is that the mechanic? That is the mechanic.
I made him. Especially for you.
I would eat those. They look good.
You ain't no old lady yet. I'll make sure you get the thumbs up from Clay.
Stop! Not a sweet butt.
Jesus. Okay. I said, okay.
Why was Lowell's dad buried with the enemy?
Mines took him out.
He worked at TM. He wasn't patched.
Mines went after everybody.
Poor bastard's convinced he's still out there.
Ooh.
I know. It was a crazy 2 years. I didn't have time to think a lot of shit through.
Is that why he didn't want me in the morgue? Protect that secret. Mine's ID'd too. I can only imagine the poison Hale's gonna pour in Lowell's ear.
I'll handle Low.
Ooh, Jax looks really nice in oversized clothes.
Is everything okay, man?
I want you to hear this from me.
What?
Those bodies, they pulled out of the hole on 44. One of them's your old man.
That don't make sense. No, he ran off when I was like 15. You told me that.
I know.
Son of it is already dead to me, right? What happened to him?
Mind war. Wrong place, wrong time. Vengeance was meted out. They're gonna try to lay all those bodies at Sam Crow's feet. Hale is gonna try to screw with your compass. I don't want you losing true north.
Interesting.
Our word was our honor. But outside, it was all about deception. To survive, you had to master the art of perjury. The lie and the truth had to feel the same. Nobody knows the truth, in or outside the club.
That was a short read, Jax.
Holy shit. Even with DNA, there's no murder weapon, so it's ancient history.
Dead mechanic worked her teller moral. History of drug abuse, domestic violence.
Any word on Con?
Checked out of his hotel, turned in his rental car.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Some sad news for you about your father.
Yeah, I know. He lived by the sword, you know?
He was a mechanic, not a gangster. Why was he buried with outlaw bikers?
Sons of Anarchy must have trusted him.
He was a friend.
Did Clay tell you that?
Just like your dad. Just chip off the old spoon. Who do you think killed him? You know, they found 3 bullet holes in his head.
He was buried with the enemy, Lowell. He was not a friend.
Use your head, Lowell. Sam Crow killed your father.
That is not true.
You guys want to rent a goddamn wing? Get out of here, Lowell. Go ahead. Go on. It's bad enough I gotta see the other one every time I get a hot shave.
When did you last see Cone?
I just left him at Floyd's.
Who did this?
ATF.
Why?
Terror. This guy's dead.
At least.
Cohen's still in town.
I know. He's at Floyd's. I'm taking care of it.
Ooh! Jax! Don't do anything crazy! Oh! Yeah! Knock him out! You stupid! Come to...
This is bullshit.
I want back your version, Cohen.
He put me through a goddamn window.
Apparently after you stabbed him with some scissors. Facing charges in Illinois for violating a restraining order.
I'm not stalking Tara. I'm protecting her. We're all on the same team here.
No, Josh. Not anymore. I hope that the stalk was a good rush, because it just killed your career.
She came back here because she was afraid of me. I can't fix that mistake, but you can. Both of you can.
With a scissors. Pushed him through a plate glass window.
What Floyd saw, I guess that's what happened.
Are they all just afraid of you? Or convinced that you are a necessary evil? Why does Cohen have a hard-on for you?
I'm sexy. Tell her!
You know why.
Tara Knowles, the charming ingenue. High school sweethearts, right? Home to the only man she knows and loves her enough to protect her. I wish I had that kind of pull for someone.
You done?
Oh!
Yeah. She's done.
Bye, girl! We love you, though! She's the greatest. He is so lucky. He's following. Woo! Come on, one ball! He's knocked out. He made sure he left.
She's getting under his skin. I can feel it. It's bad for us. He loved her. Probably still does.
Nita just called. Lowell, MIA. She just found Moby.
Been taking care of Lowell since he's 16. You've done everything you could. Something you can't escape.
Just like father, like son.
Gotta remember what's important. Big picture. No one blames you if Lowell don't come home.
Is she saying kill him?
Open up. I'm taking you home.
No sense. My dad was buried with them legs. Oh, why are you taking care of me, Clay? Kill him, Clay. Why would you do that?
I lied to you, son. Father wasn't killed by the enemy. He was the enemy.
No. He was a friend.
He was a loathsome piece of shit.
You can't stay clean.
I killed your old man. I killed him because he was a rat. You don't give a such a kid.
I'm sorry, Clay.
You tell Hale and the feds all those secrets you've been hearing to tell tomorrow.
Kill him, Clay! Sorry. He's annoying me.
I'm my old man. Know that you tried to help me. You helped Moby. You saved him from me. Please. You help my little boy.
You're looking like a champ. Everybody's betting on you. Except for us.
You want me to lose? No, come on, man. I can beat this guy.
If you win this, we get 15 grand. You lose, we walk home with 10 times that much. Son, that's the kind of it.
Aren't you at the fight?
Not my share for the day.
Where's the doctor?
I don't know.
Where you going with that, Jax?
Nowhere. What I do, what Tara does, it's not your business. This house, this kid, it's not your burden, it's mine.
Call Nita. Tell her she's gonna be watching Moby for a while. Decline Bobby's request for some comfort.
Yeah.
If I was to ask for some comfort, it'd be about that.
Sorry, but your old lady would turn us both into chum.
That's a good point. It's right with me if you stick around.
Oh, shit. Shit. What's he doing? Hell's he doing? Want to KO this guy.
Before we gotta bury another Mexican.
You owe the club 35K.
She got the girl, huh?
Come on.
Get out of here.
We're gonna need 115 by Friday.
It's gonna be a busy week. Good mechanic.
Jesus, are you okay?
Yeah. Cohen's gone. I watched him leave town. You left Chicago because you were afraid this guy was gonna hurt you. Did you come back here because you knew I'd hurt this guy? Do what the cops wouldn't do.
And I had no idea he would follow me. I didn't know you'd even still be here.
It doesn't sound like you, Jax. Sounds like your mother.
You're welcome. Oh, look at a bird.
How'd it go, baby? Where is he?
Sam Crow rehab.
What'd you tell Jax? About the bodies?
Some of the truth.
And Lowell?
A little more.
The rest stays buried.
So he killed Lowell's father.
Rest in peace.
Well. Yes, honey. I loved this episode. Finally, that ATF guy is gone. He was really irritating me. And it was like, I thought that he was going to get killed in the show, but he was just like doing the most. He wasn't even doing, he was doing the most, but like also he was just like kind of annoying. He like, things he was doing was like, oh, you keep breaking into the Jax's house, you're destroying the stuff, you're peeing on the floor, oh, you're so tough. Like, it was just annoying. He's very Nat-like. And then he thought he could just, like, after he's doing what he's doing, like, oh, let me go get my freaking face shaved. Like, what? You're such a weirdo. Ugh, thank God he's gone. I actually kind of was hoping that by the ending of this season that Jax was gonna have a big battle with him and he was gonna kill him and then throw him off of like a cliff or rocks or something. But, you know, we saved him. So he's gone. Possibility of him returning is pretty high. The ATF lady is amazing. I love her. Although she's like anti-Sam Crow, she's definitely one of the strongest characters of this show. When she comes through, I am standing ovation. I am just, I'm loving her. That's all you gotta know. I'm loving her. I just want more of her. She's hysterical and she also pushes this story far, far along. Also, the other cop guy, who I don't remember his name, the guy underneath the sheriff, whatever his name is. At first, I didn't think I was gonna like him, but I also do like him being the antagonist against like the Sam Crow and him just doing his, or trying to do his big one, which also, I don't really think that he's doing much either. Every time he gets into investigation, he gets derailed and he doesn't go far. So, but I do like his character as well. So I'm pretty shocked on the outcome of how I'm feeling towards this particular character. I'm telling you, I was about to sign him off and send his paperwork through of the Annoyanceville. But I like him. I actually do like him as well. You know, Clay, I like Clay, but I feel like what the show is doing, and I could be wrong, but right now I feel like Jax versus Clay is possibly going to happen in this season. I could be wrong. I feel like it only takes one bad day. Once Jax finds out a little bit more about Clay, I feel like he's gonna not turn against the group, but I feel like the show has definitely showed us like where both these characters would go, how far they would go, and also what their values and beliefs are for the group and the gang. And I think that eventually both of their visions are going to collide head, and one being the president, one being the vice president, and the power that they both have is going to definitely it's going to be some type of a big epic showdown. I think that's what I'm feeling. Then we have Gemma, who's now bringing in Tara and making her seem like she's more of a bigger player than what I initially thought. I thought she was going to be the side character of a side character. Like, I didn't think that she was gonna have that much pull of this show, but as we're getting closer to the season finale, we're starting to see that maybe she does have a lot more pull than the baby mother that's gone somewhere on rehab, right? Now we're learning that that Tara was more to Jax than just a fling. He actually loved Tara, something that I did not know. I knew they were in a relationship and this, that, and the third, but you know, it's Jax. So I didn't think he actually loved her. But the show has now made it evidently clear that Jax does have some type of feelings for Tara, and the show obviously is letting us know that Tara likes Jax. I don't know why. Every time I'm starting to like Tara, I like start not liking her again. And I think it's because she reminds me of females that, should I start naming their names? Because I still don't like them. No. But there's some women that I know, that I knew when I was growing up on Long Island. And should I tell you the town too? And they remind me of Tara, where there's an alternative motive behind their madness, their method of madness. So they come off like this innocent woman, great job, good head on their shoulders, but they have a motive on what they're going to do, whatever it is they're trying to do, and that's where they're focused on. And I don't know why Tara reminds me of like at least two women that comes to my mind. And they're both batshit crazy. I don't know if Tara is like cuckoo, or if she's like, because the show's not showing us that she's cuckoo at all. But I don't know what else this character has. Once I feel like I peel that away and I find more about this character, I'm either going to dislike her a lot, or I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, she's not what I started to assume she was. And assumptions is made by the devil. You should not do it. But I don't know, I'm just in this weird purgatory space with Tara. Jax, you guys know, my two favorite characters of the show is Jax and one testicle. One testicle and Jax, I swear, I promise you, I could hang out with both of them, I could drink some beers with them, and then I could do some gay shit. If you want me to be real. Well, they could drink beer and I could drink wine, and I would have a nice little glass, definitely probably sangria, to start off my night. But Jax and one testicle, one ball, one half sack, one half, one milk carton, I don't know what you want to call him, a little bit of leche, I don't know, whatever name you want to give him. He's very attractive. I find him very attractive. I find like the pair, him being with that lady, the Orange is the New Black lady, whatever her name is, it's kind of awkward. I'm like, that's the couple? It's believable, but that's the couple? Yeah, but both Jax and one testicle, and I know that's not his name, but they're both like my eye candy of the show thus far. The Orange is the New Black lady she's cute. I think she's good. This is her type of show. This is definitely her type. She's always like she's always playing like some type of trailer park. I don't want, oh, let me not say that. She's always playing, let me take that back and do not type ferociously down below. But she's always playing like this, you know, the character that she plays right now in this show, it's how she is in other shows that I've seen her in. It's like, it's all the same, and I'm kind of curious why she always gets those parts, and she plays it well. But I'm kind of curious on that. And then Gemma. We love Gemma. I love us some Gemma. She's definitely, I feel like she's as powerful in Sam Crow as Clay, if not more powerful, because she's a woman, and she could definitely sway Clay's opinion or his actions. That's how I perceive things to be. So she might have a little bit more power in Sam Crow than Clay himself. So, and wasn't she married to the old leader of Sam Crow, Jax's father? So I definitely love Gemma. She is everything to me. And if we don't have an episode of Gemma in it, I would feel like lost in the sauce. I feel like she definitely holds this show together. Her and Jax, I feel, are the main characters of this show, and everybody else is supporting characters. And I could be wrong. You guys could think something different, and that's why this is an open world with open minds, and that's why I adore you guys for telling me how you feel, because I can see you guys typing already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Check out all my other reactions, and until next time, I'm off this.
right. You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, steady your lives. One at a time, I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I beat up, I'm running through the six with a